Hello to everyone. I have a very special video for you today. So I discussed already the Himalayan many times. I show you how it works in any kind of road conditions, dirt roads, good roads, highway, mud, everything. I told you so many positive things about it. Yeah, it's a very good bike. I stand behind my words. I still believe that this is the best bike to explore India. But of course it has some negatives, some cons. And being an honest person, I want to provide you as honest as possible opinion about the bike. So we have two bikes today. The bike I rode 2016, BS3 edition, black color, and we have another one, white color, BS3 edition 2017, which one belonged to my friend Sergey, who is my cameraman at the moment. I'm gonna show you Sergey after a while. So what I'm gonna discuss today is the building quality. I'm not gonna discuss is the bike good or is the bike, but the bike is good. I already confirmed that. But the building quality is not good. Okay, let's show around. Yeah. Let me show you first. I also got a list here because I don't want to forget something. So the first one I want to discuss is this cover. So this is actually the cover of the front sprocket. It's supposed to stay like this, mounted just with two bolts, but because of the vibrations, the bolts just loosed and I almost lost the cover. It was good luck that because my foot sitting here all the time, so actually I kept it with the foot and so I cannot lose it on the way. But when I stopped, it just went down. This is the first one. It's actually my friend Anurag told me when I was in Delhi that every time when I stop, I have to check all the bolts because it's a normal for Royal Enfield to lose the bolts, and I need to check everything before every important trip. And secondly, see, this another one bolt is missing here. I didn't know that I lost this bolt as well. So this is the first point. A lot of missing bolts. Let me see what more. Okay. So the speedometer stopped working. It stopped working actually 2 days ago. Everything was fine, and then 2 days ago it started to make like this and then stopped working. So I cannot now rely on it. I don't know what is the speed, and the speed is not that important because I can see the RPMs, and if I know the proper RPMs, I know how much speed I have got at the moment. But the problem is I don't have mileage now. I cannot count the mileage, how many kilometers I've done. I cannot use for petrol monitoring and stuff like that, and this is just annoying. Okay, let's see the horn. The horn stopped working 2 days ago, and okay, it was very simple. I fixed it for 2 minutes, but I want to show you this, guys. Can you hold this for a while? So see how the clips looks like. All right, take it out. Okay, so this is actually the clip. Instead of having the whole round and then plug it like that, like this, they have just one way, and the other side is just the plastic. So when you actually plug it like this, and you see it's already loose. This because it's very loose. There, see, it is not clicking properly, and when we've got all of this heat from the engine, it's actually warm all of this plastic, and the plastic just get bigger and bigger and start to lose, and you're actually losing your horn. It's nothing, it costs nothing. You don't need to invade something, you don't need to buy a new plugs or whatever. They exist everywhere. It's very cheap. You can make it very easy. Another one point I want to mention is the paint, the quality of the paint. You see here where my knees are going, the paint is already lost. Okay, now you'll say, it's a normal. No, it is a 2 years old bike. It is not normal. You see here again, and here from the tank back, I guess. Okay, but it is 2 years old bike, and have a see now the Sergey bike. It is 1 year old, and he also lost the paint here. And also look at now building quality. We're talking about building quality. You see how the cover is? It has almost one finger gap here where the battery is, which is mean the water will go all the side inside all the time. So on this side is all right. So let's check on yeah also.
And on your piece,
yeah, look at this now. The paint already fell apart. 1 year old bike here. See the cover? The same story. I can even see the battery from here. How do they do it? Engineering mind. The same story here. And look at now here, the color, the paint. This one. 2 years old bike. What more? Let me check the list. Brake caliber. So the brake caliber of my bike need to be changed. So actually I felt it just before Delhi that the rear brake was not working properly, so they need to change the brake caliber. When I was in Royal Enfield garage, they changed it. I don't know what exactly was the reason. I'm guessing just one of they are like two, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, it needs to be changed. So we changed it. The bike was on 19,000 kilometers and now it's on 26. For 7,000 kilometers I changed so many things. So I told you about almost everything. So let me just share a few more words. So the bike, as I said, 19,000 kilometers. Now I have 26. For 7,000 kilometers I have to change so many things. So okay, cover, speedometer, horn, petrol pipe. I lost petrol pipe. Yeah, I told you in one of the videos about short petrol pipe. I mean the breathing pipe of the petrol tank. It was very short up to here, so it was actually leaking on the engine. But what has happened? I lost it somewhere. I don't know. I dropped it somewhere. This is another one mistake. And then for 2 years of usage and for such a short period, the bike already got so many different problems. So I expect when I buy a new bike from the shop, I expect at least 5 years trouble-free, at least 50,000 kilometers. So for example, my bike, my Yamaha, is 10 years old. It is 2008 and I've got 140,000 kilometers. I've been to any kind of roads, to any kind of conditions, road and off-road and dirty roads and mud, and I rode it in the winter, in the snow, in the salty asphalt and everywhere, and a lot of rain and anything, and I still have no problems like that. Nothing at all. It's still run without any problems. This is what I'm talking about. This is just my opinion. And now, because Sergey got the same bike, I will let him to talk. Maybe he will share his experience with the bike as well. All right.
Hi guys. I mean, Pavlin has covered a lot of the things.
All right. Just give me a second. Yes.
Just don't put it on my chin, huh?
Not on the chin, yeah.
Yeah. So Pavlin has covered a lot of things already, so there's not much that I can add. But yes, you guys, if you guys are at Royal Enfield, if anybody watching it, please make sure that the quality, the build quality is like just at least even maybe a notch higher on the standard.
Because we love the bike, yeah?
The bike is fabulous. I agree with what Pavlin said. The bike is like the best bike for India and like Indian subcontinent.
Yeah.
But just make us a little happy.
Yeah.
Do this one little step towards us.
Yeah.
And then it will, I mean, you can have a good bike, but doesn't mean that you cannot perfect it.
Yeah,
there is, maybe we could do another video, or if you want to do this now, things that you would do to make the bike more.
We can make another video.
We'll make another video.
Change.
Yeah. What you can add, and how would you make it to fit your style.
So with few words, guys from Royal Enfield, when something is good, it doesn't mean that it cannot be improved. So just spend a little time and not that much money. You can even save money if you just remove some of the useless parts and replace it with some better parts. This is just our opinions. What could be done? It's a great bike, isn't it? It's a great bike.
Yes, it's a fantastic bike.
But it just needs a little tune and it will be just perfect. Okay? I hope this information will be useful for someone who watching and who decide to buy the bike. So we together, we can say the bike is great, it's really worth the money, but it's need at least some tuning. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.